In this morning's NZ Herald headlines, a Kiwi is among those on board a sunk luxury super yacht. Ambulance staff said to walk off the job today, and Auckland Council is preparing to boost the city's safety plan. Atamaria, I'm Wilhelmina Shrimpton. It's Tuesday the 20th of August. A 36-year-old lawyer from Christchurch is among 15 survivors after a luxury yacht sunk off the Sicilian coast, leaving 1 dead and 6 missing. Ayla Ronald was on the British-flagged Bayesian when it was hit by a tornado. British tech entrepreneur Mike Lynch and his 18-year-old daughter Hannah are among the missing. The vessel is now sitting about 50 metres below water. The New Zealand Embassy in Rome says it's working with local authorities to clarify further details. Hatohoni St John says there'll be ambulances for emergencies as officers ramp up industrial action today. More than 2,500 staff are staggering 4-hour withdrawals of labour from 4 a.m. this morning until 4 a.m. tomorrow, after months of failed pay negotiations. The service will operate at 70% capacity and provide ambulances for life-threatening medical problems. Spokesperson Dan Oz says St John's supports a pay rise, but depends on ACC and Health New Zealand to advise ministers around funding.
Hopefully that advice is heeded and we're able to get the money which we can pass on to our people.
Auckland Council is looking to bolster its Central City Safety Plan with a $4 million boost to funding. It comes as the number of thefts and burglaries has halved in the city centre since January last year. The Council Regulatory and Safety Committee has approved the new plan, which would enhance the City Watch program and improve central city lighting and security cameras. Committee Chair Josephine Bartley says the public has noticed the difference already.
They see, all these hivers out there and it gives them a sense of safety. So that's the main thing, is we want people to feel safe.
But another councillor says the East Auckland suburb of Pakuranga is not the place it used to be. A man died soon after being found inside a vehicle with a gunshot wound at the intersection of Marvin Downs Avenue and Pixie Place yesterday morning. Police have launched a homicide investigation and are yet to track down any suspects. However, Councillor Maurice Williamson says there are growing examples that Pakuranga has changed. The number of job advertisements has increased for the first time in almost a year. Seek says ads were up 3% in July compared to June, and there hadn't been a rise since last August. Plenty had a healthy spike, as well as the hospitality and retail sector having some of the biggest changes. However, Seek Country Manager Rob Clark says it follows 5 months of consecutive declines.
July is still 29% down on July in 2023, but we're starting to see at least some glimmer of hope in that we've seen the first month-on-month increase for quite some time.
And those are the latest NZ Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest New Zealand Herald news, click the subscribe button below or check out one of these videos. And head over to nzherald.co.nz for more news worth knowing.